What is up, YouTube? How are we doing today? I'm recording this video on December 31st, 2025. My name is Jack. I'm 17 years old. And we're going to talk about our goals for 2026. This video is primarily for future Jack. This video is for future Jack to look back and say, hey, 2025 was rough, but 2026, I locked in. I did the stuff I needed to do, and I ended up taking action in achieving my goals. Okay, for me, one of the goals is to become a trader, to make profits from the markets. I'm 17 years old. I've been trading for about a year now. I've been trading futures for about 3 months now, and I haven't been seeing perfect results, but I've been seeing some results. I've spent about $1,100 on evaluations in prop firms. I've passed 2 of them, and I've blown the rest. I think I've been buying the wrong prop firms. I need to buy different types of prop firms with different rules. I want to stop focusing so much on the evaluation phase. The evaluation phase is where you buy the challenge and you have maybe a few days where you can pass the challenge and then get funded. This is demo. This is to prove to the company that you're profitable. So what I need to do is I need to stop taking these evaluations like, oh my gosh, it's the last time I'm going to trade. If I don't get this, I'm never going to make it. I need to buy 2 or 3 evaluations at once. Buy evaluations on either alpha futures or funded next, where I could pass the challenge in 1 or 2 days. So there's no stress on timing. If I have a good setup, I could size up and I could pass the challenge in 1 day. Okay, that is a good reason, because if you're on a challenge account for weeks and weeks and weeks, you're gonna end up blowing it, and you're gonna waste a bunch of time. But if you let's say you buy 4 funded accounts, let's say you buy 4 alpha future accounts, that is about $400, 50Ks, and if you buy 4 50Ks on funded next, that's $600. Let's say you pass 1 of them and you blow the other 3. So you've blown $450 and you have $150 of the account that you passed. Okay, now you pass the rapid account on funded next, or you pass the 0 account on alpha futures in 1 or 2 days. So now you have 2 accounts, or 1 or 2 accounts where you've passed. Now all you need is 3 to 5 days, depending on the prop firm, good consistent days, and then you can take a payout. It's that easy. It's that simple. You could literally buy the evaluation on Monday, get a payout on Friday. But there's no rush. One thing I need to tell myself, future Jack, don't rush the process, Like right now, I'm flipping patties. I'm flipping burgers to fund my trading, okay? I really am excited for this year. Although it's my senior year, although I still have a whole bunch of school stuff that I have to do, and I'm not looking forward to going back to school in a week. But it is what it is. I have math, I have lacrosse, I have my trumpet stuff. I'm excited, but I kind of just want to be done. I just want to move on in my life. I don't want to move on from being a kid, but I want to start focusing on different priorities. I love playing the trumpet. I love playing lacrosse. I love some of school, but I want to start focusing on other things. I want to start focusing on trading. I want to start focusing on mental health. I want to start focusing on my YouTube channel. And I'm so grateful for everyone watching my videos. I've been getting like 200, 300, 400 views. So I really appreciate it. But yeah, right now it's really late. It's 3 in the morning. I stayed up a little late. I slept in the car. I was out at a cousin's house, and I'll sleep in the car for like 3 hours. So I'm not that tired. But, we're going to talk about our goals. So right now, our goals right now, we're trying to get funded. We're trying to get a payout, obviously. That's the goal, right? But at the moment, we are not trying to get the payout today or this month. Right now, it is December 31st. My goal is to get 25K in payouts by the end of the year. Very achievable. Very, very achievable. All right? But I'm not really worried at all. Right now, I have to flip burgers at Five Guys. They're paying me $15 an hour. Let's say I work 18 hours a week across 3 or 4 shifts, 18 hours a week, four times a week, or 4 weeks in a month. So it's 4 times 18 is 72. 72 times 15 is around, about around $1,000 a month, give or take a few dollars. So I'm making $1,000 a month from working at Five Guys. January, February, and March. $3,000. Now April, May, and June, another $3,000. $6,000 from Five Guys. And then April, May, and June, and July, and August, and September. That's 7 months. Yeah. We got April, May, June, July, August, September. We have 7 months where we get to mow lawns and work at the pool, do an internship at some other job or whatever. I may go to California and stay with my uncle for a little bit and do an intern at one of his companies or whatever. So during the summer, those 7 months of working, I'm still making $1,000 a month from Five Guys, but I'm also making an extra $1,000 a month from lawn mowing, working at the pool. So by the end of this year, maybe around September, I'll have at least $10,000 saved up from working, right? Hopefully I can have another $10,000 from payouts with trading, but that's fine. I'm not really rushing anything. And so right now, once I turn 18, I'll be able to buy more prop firms. Right now I'm using prop firms with like a sponsor's name, so I'm using someone else's account to trade on. They're letting me. Cut that up. So my plan is to build my bank account balance to maybe $2,000, and then once I get $2,000, I'm gonna start buying these challenges. And whether I have 2,000, 1,000, whenever I feel like I'm gonna start buying these challenges, I'm gonna buy 2 or 3 rapid accounts on Funded Next, which will be about $300 to $400. If they have a promotion, maybe I'll buy it when the promotion is there and I'll get a little discount. So I have 2 or 3 funded accounts challenges. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these on rapid mode, which means you can pass it in one day. So if I have a good setup, I take the trade. I'm not trying to stress on the eval. If the eval doesn't work, if the evaluation fails, then I fail. It's not a big deal. But I can't really take shitty trades. I have to take good trades. So once I get funded, which will happen eventually, there's no rush, then I will end up trying to build and take a payout. I don't care how much a payout is, as long as I can take a payout. Maybe on Alpha Futures, if I do Alpha Futures, their payout rules are a little more lenient. It's a little easier to get payouts. Maybe not big payouts, but payouts. So we're going to try to do that. And then once I get my payout, all I'm going to do is rinse and repeat. So if I get a $2,000 payout, I'm gonna buy 3 or 4 more funded accounts, and I'm gonna put the other money away. So I already made $1,500, and the other $500 I'm buying more funded accounts. And then, that's my goal. Trading is one of my goals. I know it's gonna work. I don't care how long it's gonna take. I may not be profitable this year. I may lose all my money from working this year. But one thing is damn sure: I'm gonna make it in trading, or I'm gonna die trying. Take my word on that. I am going to make it with trading. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it takes 1 month. I don't care if it takes 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Trading is going to be my way out. I don't see myself working some stupid job that I don't like. I'm not trying to clock in, be someone's little bitch and work for them all the time and be like, oh, okay, I'll go do this for you. I don't want to do that, right? I'm flipping burgers right now because I have to. I need to do what I got to do to make my money so I can fund my trading, all right? Right now I'm trading on demo, I'm back testing, I'm doing the things I need to do to become profitable, to do the things I need to do to help strengthen my trading psychology, my trading edge. And once I do that, once I apply it on a funded account, it's bound to happen eventually, right? The only times I blow my accounts is because I'm undisciplined. I'm up 2 or 3% on the evaluation and I take a bad trade and then I revenge trade and then I blow the account. That's something I can easily fix if I just, lock in. Also, a few other goals. I want to, maybe on this YouTube channel, maybe have 5,000 subscribers. That'd be nice. And I also want to clear up my acne. I have some pimples on my face. I want to clear that up. I want to be stronger. I want to squat 315 or 330. I want to bench 275. I want to deadlift 435, stuff like that. I want to have a good lacrosse season. I want to have a good end of the school year. Hopefully, I could make, I mean, I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe trading really works and I make like 50K by the summertime. If I make 50K by the summertime, I am not going to college. Right now, I'm going to community college, right? Some of my family, they want me to go to, a regular college. And they're like, oh, don't go to community college when you can already get into your college. Because I'm a smart kid. I'm good at school. But, dude, I do not want to go I do not want to go to a regular college because, first of all, it's so much money to pay for. It's like 20K a year, 30K a year. Also, like, fuck that shit. I'm not trying to go to college. I'm not trying to sit in a classroom for another 4 years. Like, I don't know if I'm sounding like an ungrateful little prick or if I'm sounding like, hey, maybe I'm doing the right thing. I don't want to sit in front of a screen and do schoolwork for the next 4 years when I can skip that and make money. Because think about it. You're going to college to get a good degree so you can get a piece of paper to show to your boss and then they'll pay you more money. So the goal is to get paid money. So might as well skip all the college stuff and just find a skill to make money. And that's why I've came to the conclusion that trading is going to work. Trading is my way out. People have made bajillions of dollars from trading, right? There are people, I know some dude who started trading. He traded Forex a few years ago. I mean, he's in college now. He's made like 400K, but he put in the work for like 3-4 years in middle school, high school, when no one fucking believed in them, right? And people that I know still hate him, like, oh yeah, that dude's like, he's just scamming, it's fake money, whatever. Bro, people who hate on people, like if someone's hating on you, tell them to go fuck themselves. Like if someone's hating on you, you do not want that person in your life. Get them out. Don't talk to them. Screw those guys. But yeah, trading, okay, it may seem abnormal. I don't know. I know one person in my family that has gotten into trading or investing. He is loaded. He doesn't even trade. He just buys and sells like Bitcoin and stuff. So he's trading these currencies and stuff, but he has his own business. He has a business and he's making millions of dollars in sales. So it's like damn, bro. And I saw him the other day and he was like, yo, Jack, like, working for yourself is really nice. I make a lot of money where I can just buy a whole bunch of stuff. Like, oh, I have a necklace he bought me. And he's so inspiring. Every time I see him, like, yo, this is the dude I'm trying to be. I want to be this dude. This dude's awesome. His wife doesn't have to work. She can stay at home and watch the kids. He can provide. He can go pay for dinner when he's out with his friends. And that's what I want to do, right? And that's why trading is going to work for me, okay? Whether I go to college or not, I'm going to college and I'm trading. I'm trading New York session every day, and if I don't make it, maybe I'll trade gold on Asian session. If I don't go to college, I'm going to be trading. Trading is going to work. Like I said, I don't care what people say. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if this never works out. I am going to make trading work, regardless of how long it takes, okay? I would rather die trying and be homeless than live a life that I don't want to live. And the life that I want to live is not going to be clocking in to some shitty job that I don't like, okay? No disrespect to anybody who works a regular job. There's no disrespect, nothing at all. Like my parents, they don't run businesses. They work regular jobs that your parents work. Everyone's parents works regular jobs, and they are the hardest workers ever. And I wish they got paid more. But the thing is, that our parents compared to us right now, that it's all different. Like the way making money, it's different now. I can make money online. It's possible. There are so many people who've made 10K a month, 5K a month from trading. And it's so possible as long as you get it up here and you're not scared to take some risk. If you have some balls, you'll be fine. Right? And I know I'm going to be fine. And again, no disrespect to anybody who works jobs. I have the most respect for all of them. But yeah, so trading's going to work. And also, we want to get better. And that's why we're going to be working in this job. I don't want to flip burgers, but I'm going to do it. My buddy works there. We're going to hang out, goof off, and we're gonna work, and I'm gonna get paid. You know, I'm getting paid $1,000 a month to do this. It's not a lot, but $1,000 a month, it'll cover some of my trading fees, and eventually I'll get a payout. Right now, unfortunately, I can't trade right now because I blew my accounts. I don't have much money left, and I don't really want to trade right now. I'm trading demo and in backtesting, but I don't want to trade on funded accounts yet because I don't have enough money yet. And on top of that, school starting, I have to focus on that. I just have to get that done. Lacrosse season is starting, so I'm gonna be busy every day. But I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll buy another fund account. I'll just slowly build it up. But I don't know. I don't know what this video is. Well, we're gonna make it work. And remember, you are yourself. You get to do whatever you want. I'm going to be an adult soon. I get to make my own decisions. And I know trading it's going to be my way out, dude. I'm telling you. It's going to be my way out. So thank the Lord. Thank God. Thank Christ. You know, everything's possible through him. Believe in him. Do the things that he needs you to do. Stay locked in. And, you know, God will he'll steer if you row. If you put in that work, he will take you directly to where you want. Whatever you're praying for, whatever you're worrying about, he will help you through it and he will fix it. As long as you trust in him, you know. Trust the Lord, trust everything. Trust that this crazy dream will work out, because I know one day trading will work. And my 2026 New Year's resolution is to make 25K in payouts in trading and become a profitable, disciplined trader, so that I have enough money, so I don't have to go to college, and I can live by myself and do my own shit and make a ton of bread, and, you know, pay some of it to my family, bro. You know, it goes to them. You know, they're my fam. I gotta get them right. So we're gonna make more trading videos. Thanks for watching. I don't know. This was a long video. I don't know if anyone watched it. This is just for my future self. So 2026 Jack, adult Jack, Mr. Jack Dagley. We hope you stuck with your rules. We hope you stuck with your plan. And we hope to see that 25K in your bank account. We'll see y'all later. And remember, this is a testimony for me to making it work. I will make this work. I don't give a shit how long it takes. We will make this fucking work. I will rather die than fail. I am going to make this trading stuff work. Just you watch. All right? Go get yourself some goals. Go after. 2026 is where we lock in, we grind, and we just get to the top. Thanks for watching, boys. See y'all in the next video, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching this journey. You know, we're going to all make it together.